Hi there and welcome to this short video on how to quick start your Giving Lottery. My name's Nicola and I'm a member of the senior leadership team here at the Giving Machine. By way of an introduction, let's just remind ourselves what the Giving Lottery is. It's a simple to use lottery platform that's free for any good cause to join. You good causes promote the lottery to your supporters, and for every £1 ticket your supporters buy, 40 pence comes straight into you through our monthly payment run. Your supporters have a chance to win up to £25,000, and in addition to the weekly draws there are extra monthly prizes that are usually worth about £1,000, and your supporters can buy extra tickets for those additional prizes. Supporters can pay for their tickets either by direct debit or debit card, and can either set up a recurring payment or a block of 1, 3, 6 or 12 months of weekly tickets on a non-recurring basis. The minimum amount of time a player can play for is 1 month. If one of your players wins, they receive an email informing them of their win, and once they claim their prize, their winnings will be paid directly into their nominated bank account. So what are we going to cover today? Well, we'll start with an overview of how much income you can generate from your Giving Lottery, and we'll provide you with some case studies of other causes on the platform who are earning well through the lottery. Then we'll follow this up with a simple tour of your account and walk you through the features available to you here and how to access some great marketing materials. Finally, we'll walk you through how to create and implement a simple plan to grow your lottery. Let's get going, shall we? So, how much can you really generate through your Giving Lottery? Well, across all our causes on the lottery platform, the average number of tickets a player purchases is 1.8 tickets a week. So with just 7 players, you'll already be generating £262 per year in income. Let's have a look at the maths behind that. So 7 players buying 1.8 tickets equals 12.6 tickets a week. Those 12.6 tickets over 52 weeks a year equals £655.20. And you receive 40% of those ticket sales. So 40% of £655.20 equals £262.08. We honestly believe that most of you can go way beyond 7 players though. So 14 players will generate you £524 a year. 27 players would generate you over £1,000 a year. We think that's a pretty realistic goal for you, and we know what a difference £1,000 a year can make and how impactful that can be inside of a charity. Let's take a look at a couple of case studies of causes that have managed to achieve this. So, Schnauzerfest is an awesome animal charity providing support to animal rescues to help cover their vets' bills. They currently have 409 tickets in play across 221 players, with a projected annual income of £8,500. This works out to 1.85 tickets per player for them. So you can see also that they're pretty confident they can continue to improve this and that they can get to 700 tickets a week, which would equate to around 378 players. Assuming they kept doing such a brilliant job, that would yield them an income of £14,500 a year. Schnauzerfest told us that 20% of their fundraising money comes from the Giving Lottery, and this money allows them to plan. They find the Giving Lottery easy to use and to promote, and it's low admin for them, which is great because like many other causes on our Giving Lottery, they're 100% volunteer based. Each week they post on their social media platforms in the run up to the draw, asking their supporters if they've purchased their tickets yet. And then every Sunday they check to see if they've had any winners, and if so, they send them a personal email to congratulate them and say thank you for their support. They often find if it's a small win, such as £25, the supporter often donates that money back to them. One Kind is another great animal charity campaigning to end cruelty to animals in Scotland. They currently have 181 tickets in play across 113 players, with a projected annual income of £3,764. That works out at 1.6 tickets per player for them, and again you can see they're pretty confident that they can continue to improve that and that they can get to 600 tickets a week, which would equate to about 375 players. Assuming they keep doing this, then this would yield them £12,480 a year. Lauren Buchanan is One Kind's fundraising and communications officer, and she told us that they found the Giving Lottery to be a fantastic new way for them to raise funds. It'd been on their list for a long time, but given they'd had such little time and resources to run their own in-house charity lottery, joining the Giving Lottery took a huge weight off their shoulders because they were set up so quickly. She added that One Kind struggled during lockdown being able to attend festivals and face-to-face events, so they'd had to find other ways to fundraise, which is where the giving machines come in. And it's helped them raise their income and given their supporters a great new journey. And then finally, Earlham Primary School are raising funds to help children thrive at school, just like the thousands of other schools are around the country. They currently have 53 tickets in play across 31 players, with a projected annual income of £1,102. For them, this works out at 1.7 tickets per player. You can see again, they're looking to improve that, and they're hoping to get to 500 tickets a week, which would equate to around 294 players. And if they were to achieve that, then this would yield them an income of £10,400. So hopefully, with those limited examples, you can see what can be achieved and how £1,000 a year is pretty attainable, even if you're a smaller cause and entirely run by volunteers. Let's just remind ourselves of the basics. Matching all 6 numbers wins the player a £25,000 prize. Matching 5 in a row gets £2,000. 4 in a row at the start or the end of the line is £250. 3 in a row at the start or the end of the line is £25, and 2 in a row at the start or the end of the line is 3 extra tickets. The odds of winning a prize are 1 in 50 for every ticket that's purchased. The draw then takes place each Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And just a few more basics to remember. You'll receive your payments automatically into your account each month. The payments you receive from the Giving Lottery are not donations, so they do not qualify for gift aid. People can donate the smaller cash prizes back to your cause, and we see that pretty regularly across all of our causes on the Giving Lottery. Don't forget to agree and nominate a person to look after your Giving Lottery account. And finally, before you get started promoting, make sure you sign up to play and support your cause as a player yourself. It's always easier to recruit more players when you've already got a couple of people with tickets. Great, so we've covered the earning potential and the basics. Let's move on to a tour of your account. I'm going to hand over to my colleague Louisa, who's going to show you around the platform. Over to you, Louise.